Check it out. To give you an insight on the appreciation rate, this project at off-plan sold at 28 million naira and at completion is now selling for 38 million naira.
So because a lot of times people want to invest when they can see. So for smart investors invest when they can't see anything. So they buy the cheaper price. So now we're selling at 38, which could go up to as high as 40. So the big guy who bought at 28 will be making roughly around 12 million naira in a year.
So he bought for 28 million and now the property is going for 38.
So
wow.
That's like 12 million naira in 1 year on your 28 million naira investment.
Let's go check out another project he has going on in a different location. So, we can compare things out.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Liberia to the world. It's been Vision Estate season. You guys already know now. I know you just saw the clip. I posted a clip for a reason. Now, I've had a lot of people who are purchasing these estates, who are in the buying process. A lot of investors too, who are living in the diaspora, are looking to invest back in Liberia, right? So, and I had a handful of people who asked me about buying off plan. Why are we doing buying off plan? Why can't we just build all the unit and sell it and things like that? So I'm deciding to make this video to share a little bit of light on it. But people who are already aware of the process and are seeing this as a great opportunity, right? So now you watched that video just now, and the key thing from that video is how people are buying houses off plan. Now, this is not a new concept, right? I posted a video, our launch video on 26th day, and I had a handful of people, just a few people, right? A lot of people understand the concept, a few people do not. They're asking, what is buying off plan? Some people are saying, hey, I'll purchase when everything is complete and things like that. But a vast majority of the people understand what buying off plan means. The vast majority of the people are already in the buying process. We're closing the deal. We're securing homes and things like that already. So, but I just kind of wanted to expand on that so that everybody understand what that means and why we chose this route. Now, you watched that video and you saw the properties that are being sold for off plan for 38,000. Off plan means you're buying a home. We already have the infrastructure. We have the land. We have the design. We have the team. We have everything, right? And when you buy off plan means we give you the design. You put your down payment down and we start building. So you pay as we build. Just how you will hire a contractor in Liberia to build your house, right? The contractor wouldn't go to your land and completely build your house and then you pay them. That's not how that works, right? You hire a contractor, you give them money to build. If you don't have enough, to wait until you get enough and to build. So similar concept that we have here. That's all called buying off plan. In an estate form, that's buying off plan. On your own land, it's just, giving a contractor money to help you build your home. So that's what that is. But here's the thing, right? People who are looking to invest in Liberia, people who are looking for a second home or even their first home or investment property, this is the absolute best time. You guys are seeing these prices. All of these prices of our homes are way below market, way below market. Now, these homes that we are building, when they're completed, they'll all be sold between 40 to 60% more money. Some of them are going to double in price. That's just how the housing market is. If you're into the housing market anywhere in the world, new development area always going to be a little cheaper. The longer the environment develops, the longer the house is there, the better the environment looks, the more value the homes incur, right? So that's the same process here. And for those of you who are initiating the buying process now are going to be at a huge advantage because as soon as everything is done, these houses, the value is going to tremendously increase, especially when they're put together, the finishes and the design, everything like that. People are going to pay a premium. And it wouldn't be like you're paying more. You would just be paying the actual market value as compared to buying below market value now. So now is absolutely the best time. This is a new concept to Liberia. There are a few going on you guys may be aware of, but this is something that's been going on for almost 2 decades in Ghana and Nigeria. You guys see how beautiful those places are. That's the same way, right? They're buying off plan. They have a concept, a development team, a construction company, have a whole concept, and people buy into the concept and they pay their money and it gets developed, it gets built. So it's the same thing here. You save a lot of money. You see the home that I just showed you, right? 38,000 as soon as it's completed, just within 1 year upon completion is 50,000, right? So you see that increase. In Liberia, I think it's going to be a lot more than the 50,000. You know why? because there's a lot less competition. In Nigeria, they just showed there's a lot of those estates everywhere, right? So the price can jump that high because you have options, right? Available inventory creates competition, and competition drive prices low. So similar, just basic economics, right? So same thing in Liberia. Now, the inventory is going to be low in Liberia. The demand is going to be tremendously high. What would that create? That'll create a higher prices, right? Prices have to go high to mitigate the demand, to like at least filter some people out, right? Because there's competition. Some people are willing to pay more to get it over somebody else. So similar concept. That's what I want to share light on here. So those of you who are buying now into buying the off plan are making an amazing decision, smart investment, because these things are going to tremendously increase in prices. After this estate is done, the landscaping, everything is done. Most people who are buying now probably going to see a value to resell at almost 40%, 40% margin, or they'll have a home now that is worth way more than when they started, right? So that's what buying off plan means. That's why we chose this concept, because it saves you a lot of money. Imagine $38,000 that for a house that's worth $50,000 in 1 year, right? You can only imagine after that, when the entire development, the areas develop and things like that, it's going to increase even more. Prices don't go down. You guys know that with time, inflation, prices always just go up. You've never seen something that used to cost more 5 years ago that costs less now, right? It doesn't work that way. So prices are always going to go up. And the more and more of you that are interested in real estate in Liberia, the more price is going to go up, right? It's happening now. Compared to 10 years ago, not a lot of Liberians looking to build in Liberia, right? Most of us were here in the diaspora, planning our lives here. Now, everybody wants to do something back home. What it's doing now is sneakily driving prices up, right? Labor cost is going up for those skilled labor force, right? Your contractors, your engineers, those guys are seeing an influx of people coming to them to hire them. So what? They're driving prices up. So it's only going to go up. So the time to act is now. And a lot of you guys are aware of that. That's why you're jumping on this opportunity right now. That's why we have so many phone calls scheduled with you guys. That's why people have been coming to see me in person to initiate that buying process, because the time is now, right? So that's what I thought I should share this video with you guys. Hopefully you find it informative. Let me know. We've getting a lot of emails. Keep sending those emails. Our teams are on it. Also, check the website, visionaries.liberia.com. Check out our inventory, what we have going on. If you have any questions, give us a call. We'll have our phone numbers listed on there, our email listed on there. You can just comment on this video as well, but also share this video. Maybe somebody who's been talking about owning properties in Liberia, or maybe has some questions on the estates we have going on. There it is, guys. Hopefully you found it informative.